how have you found your first few weeks at Doncaster?
Yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I mentioned when I signed and did the interview with the club and stuff that it made it easier for me knowing a few people already here, a few of the players, and then obviously knowing the gaffer and Cliff from Hull. And I worked with Sam, the strength conditioning, when I was a youngster at Hull as well, so it's made it a lot easier for me settling in. The lads have really been top class, to be fair, in terms of made it easy for me, so I'm happy, yeah.
What is it about Grant and Cliff that made you want to work with them again and that maybe swayed you move to Rovers?
I think when I worked with them at Hull, I think they know how to get the best out of me. Sometimes Cliff especially can be quite tough on me, and you know, I like that because it shows that they care and they want me to do well. So I think from obviously the years that I spent at Hull, even training sessions and stuff like that, I knew what to expect. So I think it was a big reason why I come, obviously knowing them and wanting to work with them.
I don't think it's just you that Cliff's tough on.
Yeah, I think it's most
good
people.
Cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good guys, both of them. I mean, for you, is this move about playing essentially as much as you can? Now that you're 24, you know, you've had a number of loans.
Yeah.
Important now that you're getting game time on a more regular basis.
100%. Like I said before, I'm not just coming here expecting to play. I've got to earn the right to play first and foremost, and perform to be able to keep the shirt. So in an ideal world, obviously I want to come and play every game, and that's what my aim will be. But there's tough competition in every position in the squad, so I've got to keep performing if I want to keep playing, and touch wood, I stay injury free, and I have a really good season, and we have a really good season as a team.
Are you kind of keeping the future open in your mind as a kind of, well, maybe to see how things go at Doncaster, but equally you'd quite like to still break into the whole team if you can?
I think I've got a year left of my contract at Hull, so like I say, it's important that I'm playing games. I think if I wanted to, I could have stayed at Hull and maybe tried to get in the team there, but like I said, it's definitely important that I come out and try and get games, so that's why I made the decision that I did. And like I say, what happens in the future, obviously I'm not too worried about that at the moment. I'm just taking it game by game and just trying to perform well, and that's it.
What have you taken and learnt from your previous loan spells that you maybe going to look to try and do differently or improve this time?
My loan spell last year obviously was cut short through injury. I felt like I was playing well when I started playing, and obviously these things happen in football. It was a tough injury, a lot of different stuff in the way of it delayed my rehab and stuff like that. But I think it's just the main thing is just try and get a rhythm and just try and, you know, play as many games as you can. 'Cause when you're playing week in, week out, obviously you feel confident, and especially in the team that we've got here, we've got a really good team that, you know, everyone around you will help you to be better on the pitch. So, like I say, it's just getting that rhythm of playing games.
Yeah, the squad that Grant's put together this summer for the level is very impressive. You know, there's some great players both in your positions and in other positions to learn from, I imagine, and to help get the best out of each other.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I've come from Hull, which training is a really high standard. You come down a couple of leagues and you don't really know what to expect when you come. But I was really impressed with the standard. Like I said, every position's got competition, which is what you need, and that's what all successful teams have. So it's, like I say, it's so important that you have competition players, because it drives everyone every day, because everyone wants to play.
Yeah, and I've seen some good reports on your full debut. last weekend. Do you enjoy it? Obviously, a clean sheet and a win's nice, but how do you assess what you managed to do?
Yeah, I think I really enjoyed it. You know, it's been a while since I've had a start in the league. I think it was last time was when I got injured at Shrews. So it's been a long time that I've had to wait for it, and I was just really excited to get back playing again. Obviously a bit nervous with it being so long since I've started a game. And then I think 30 minutes in I got a bit lucky with I couldn't maybe been off. Probably should have been off. But I think other than that, I think I did well. Dust the cobwebs off, and you know it's stood me in good stand to go again.
So from what you're saying, there's a lot more to come from you, from a Rovers fan's perspective?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if I get given the opportunity to keep playing, then one thing I'll always do is give my 100%, and I think if I get that rhythm and of playing week in, week out, I think there's a lot more to come. I
imagine with Port Vale away coming up that, you know, you'd quite like to give the fans something after the disappointment of Newport. I know they travel in number to Everton as well in the week, so after those last two it'd be nice to put some points on the board, a few goals as well. Yeah,
100%. I think I was there at Everton on Tuesday. The fans was unbelievable. You know, on a Tuesday night at whatever kick-off it was, 7:45, after going to work and stuff like that, they travelled in so many numbers. It was really good to see, and yeah, I think it's important that we get the 3 points on Saturday and try and repay them for travelling in such numbers.